What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Sports Syndicate, where you know data meets dollars. How's everybody doing? God bless you all. I'm hoping everybody's having a great week. Thank you so much for coming back to watch another video. If somehow the algorithm has brought you to this video at this time, congratulations. Congratulations. It's all happening. You're getting ready to win betting hockey. All right? Y'all ready? Let's get into it. All links to everything is in the description. Link to the Discord description. It is free. Link to the access either model, NBA or NHL, in the description. Email in the description. Everything's in the description. Twitter in the description. So let's go over it. Let me get my pen out. Let's pick some winners today, guys. Per the model. All right. Per the model. Per the model. All right. Look, I wrote that down too. Per the model. All right. Let's go through it. Let's see what we got today here, just on money lines, and then we'll get into player props. All right. But it's 15 games today, so I might get a little winded here. So fast forward if you need to, but let's get into it. All right. At the top right now, we're not looking at Boston and Toronto. I'm not touching that game right now. Not touching that game, not touching that game. So we're going down. We're trying to do the easy pickings. All right, we want Colorado. Colorado. We want to take Colorado. We like Colorado. We like Minnesota. We like Minnesota. That's okay. We're gonna come down. We like Winnipeg. Loving Winnipeg. Anybody else? We like them too. We like Vancouver tonight. So just the front four would be money line plays would be Colorado, Minnesota, Winnipeg, and Vancouver. All right, that's just off rip. All right, any win by one probability. What's the highest number? The highest is 184. That gotta be. I'm assuming. Nope. Where's Colorado? Because Colorado got the best looking thing going on right here. 0.153. All right. So that's where we're at. Bam, bam, bam. Love it. So here is beautiful with Vancouver. Yep. And we selected Vancouver, right? Right. All right. We like Winnipeg. We're gonna take Dallas over New Jersey here. Dallas is we lean in Dallas right now. Dallas be selling though, but Dallas is at home. They play so much better at home. Um, we do like the San Jose Sharks. We're gonna put San Jose down here with Dallas. All right. Um, we would definitely put Washington down there in that group. We'll put Seattle down there in that group. And Ottawa has been playing great. They are on a back-to-back. They did win me a money line, minus 198. I think it was, yeah, money line, minus 198. They did win me that one. I did post that on a YouTube post, so you can check that slip out. Um, but I'm scared of Ottawa back-to-back. So right now, I'm going to look towards Detroit. I'm going to go look towards Detroit in this one. And that's my matchups. All right, so I like Colorado, Minnesota, Winnipeg, Vancouver. Those are for sure. And then I'm leaning Dallas, San Jose, Washington, Seattle, and Detroit. All right, that's fair. All right, let's jump into goalies. Hold on once. Let me get back over. Let me check any win by twos going on out here. Blowout. Blowout. Who's that? Winnipeg with a win by two. All right, Winnipeg +2. I'll give you a +2 over there, Winnie. Winnie +2. Who else? Right here. Let's scroll that thing down. Colorado. All right, one more go. We'll see one more time. Try to analyze. Okay, I see another one. This one. Who's that? Winnipeg and Vancouver. All right. Those are the potential blowouts. So the potential blowouts is Colorado, Winnipeg, Vancouver. All right. Let's go to goalies. See who got the better goalies in our matchups that we selected. Go back down. All right, here's the goalies. Let's go over. We got Colorado. Well, we got Boston and Toronto. I like Boston in this one. I do like Boston, but Toronto is definitely looking like they can get this. I wouldn't mind taking Toronto plus 1.5. I wouldn't mind taking Toronto plus 1.5, I'm sure. We got Detroit and Ottawa. Ottawa has the better goalie, but they're close, but Ottawa has the better goalie. Let's just look for standouts. Y'all can pause the video when y'all want to check it on your own. I just want to look for some standouts. Right here. The Devils. That's what I mean. Dallas be selling out. I don't know about Dallas, man. I'll take Dallas plus 1.5, bro. I'll take Dallas plus 1.5 at the best. What's up with this one? Washington is going on. Yeah, I got them on my winners list. This one look good too. Minnesota. I think we skipped that game altogether. No, they're in our top. This one's a blowout. Colorado. Colorado versus Pittsburgh. Colorado's on our list, and we got them by to win by 2. That's good. This one's a good one. Columbus, you're going to go on my list of wins, too. All right, that's all our winners. All right, let's go check out Synergy, and we'll get into player props, all right? Goalie, skaters, first goal. So many options. You know what that is. Let's go on the first goal. All right, here's your top goal scorers. All right, y'all know how I go. That's the teams. That's who they play. If you're doing team first goal, then this is how you want to do it. First guy is Nicholas. First guy is Morgan. All right, so here you go. Here's your list of guys. You can pause the video, and then when I get into player props, y'all know y'all see it anyway. But who's that? Ricard Raquel for a first goal. Who's that? Jake Gunsu for the first goal. Who's that? Nikita. All right, so got some high scorers in the mix today. A lot of high scores. There's a lot of games. But you can just pause the video. I'm just going all the way to the bottom so y'all can pause the video. Get some picks, man. I hope y'all win. Give me a shout out if you do win. That would be totally what's up. Look at all these dude, it's so many rosters, man. Y'all see it. If you want to see more, just grab the model. If you want to slow it down, here's Synergy. This is just basically how well the teams play together. As you see here, Carolina plays much better than, let me scroll this thing up, plays much better than Boston. Toronto plays much better than Boston. Carolina plays much better than Montreal. So you can definitely take Carolina on the winning squad for sure. Carolina definitely going to blow them out. They just play way better together. Colorado plays much better. So as you see, you can access the model if you want to see more. But this is just Synergy. I didn't add this to the model. It's just included into it. Like it's weaved in instead of having its own standalone. What else you guys want to see? I showed you first goal, prop dashboard. All right, guys, this is the prop dashboard. This is your top 25 goal scorers for tonight. Just going to scroll down so you can see that, and then we're going to get on up out of here. Happy betting. Top goal scorers right here. If you want to access the model, it's not this model. It's going to look different because it's public, but here's your top goal scorers. Scrolling down some more. We hit about 6 to 8 off that 25-man list. All right, so you can look at the list, write them all down, count them, and you'll see. Scroll down, scrolling back up. There's your shots on goal. Okay, so shots on goal, as you see, they all say 6 because these are all maxed out guys, right? So I was like, I know they're flat, but these are like I basically capped it. All right, so the model may project like Travis to go for like 8 shots on goal, which we know Travis is not going to go 8 shots on goal, right? So what I did when I coded the model was I just flattened it out, for the top guys, for everybody that's top for their overs, set the top at 1 to 6. So 6 meaning maxed out. That's why you see elite, 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 strong, elite, solid. Like all these guys are top players, and they are the top shots on goal. So what I did was I took Morgan, and I said, all right, Morgan, 6.0 shots on goal is the projection. So I went down to my EV calculator just so I can make sure, everything is on the up and up. So I took the EV calculator and I already entered his odds. Morgan Geeky, his shots over 2.5. The model already maxed him out at the highest level it can go. And it's at plus 130. Edge versus the book, 50%. So you can take this one play right here, and if it hits, not saying that it won't, not saying that it will, but it's edge and we got EV on it. EV per unit is $1.15 per unit. Edge 50%. So we really are going to maximize our potential if this play actually hits. As you see here, model projection 6, which is basically the top. I can just change this to wording and say elite, just basic elite, no projection, just elite. Instead, the numeric value when they max out just shows everything I need to see there. But I will unflatten it, but it's just easier when I just flattened it and just like make it at this point. This is your points projections. These are the highest actual guys to get points. Let me scroll up slow so it can render. Those are assists, and here is all your point guys. All right, so here's all your points. Here's all your guys for points here. When you scroll down, it's just so much information, so it moves a little slow for me at home. But when you get it publicly, once it loads, it loads. But anyway, if you accessed it. So here is your top points players. Scrolling down here, I'm going to just use the arrow so it won't do all the extra. All right, so here's your assists. Let's open this up for you guys. I just loaded it too, so yeah, it's just loaded. But anyway, here is your top assists, guys. You can pause the video. Assists, this is their actual line, so over 1 assist plus money 145. The bet is elite right here for over 1 assist. Oh my goodness. Yo, I be in here, I just be cooking, y'all. Y'all just don't know. Like, y'all have no clue. I be in here cooking. This is the first goal scorer right here. So here you can just do your first goal scorer, and you can decide, what player you may like to take in first goal scorer. But you can do it how you want. I would always advise that you do your own research as well. The model is a helpmate. It's not well, for me it is. But if you don't know what you're doing, it's not like oh, I see that, I know to take that. You see what I'm saying? Like, so what I'm saying is bet responsibly. All right. Anytime goals, here's your anytime goal scores. These are anytime goals with the odds. So as you see, here's the price for the anytime goals. Here's the edge. Here's the bet flag. So elite, 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 elite. I think it's 25 in here, right? Yeah, I think it's 25. So pick your poison. Have fun. Down here is blocks. As you see, it's flattened at 4. As you know, if you've seen previous models, this number is also flattened at 4. And then it starts individualizing as it goes down. And let's get into the bankroll manager. Scrolling over to the right here. I'm giving y'all all these free plays, yo. Y'all better lock in. Pause the video, man. If you want to get the model and slow it down, just grab the model. The link is in the description. Use the code $8. You having fun. Let's scroll down some more. Next video I'll show the actual model instead of my personal model, the in-house model. All right, here is all your money getters. That's why they all in green. All right, as you see, you just scrolling down. These are all your guys that get plays, man. Basically, if I was you, I'm gonna just stay on this page right here, man. If y'all want to eat tonight, you want to win in hockey, this is where you want to play at. Here's your play court. Here's your play court. Here's all the top guys that's going to get some plays tonight. And the list probably ain't done because it's 15 games. Let me see. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And as you see down here, it changes, right? So I could just sit it like this. All right. And let's say for Rasmus, right? Let's say I want to take him for shots on goal, and let's say his shots on goal is 1.8. So let's say for over 1.5. And let's say it is, let's say it's plus 105. We'll compute that edge. Fair odds is minus 282. Edge first the books, 25% edge. It's 51 cents per unit, and we are up. This is how easy it is for me. You know what I mean? I just sit here and get it in, man. Get it in. So it's very simple. It's easy. Again, God bless you all. Thank you so much for coming back to watch another video. Hope this gave y'all a little value. You know what I mean? Let y'all see some things. But if you got any questions, please let me know in the comments, or you can join the Discord, which is free. And when you join the Discord, you get free access to any model that you want. You want to access the NBA model, I'll give you that one. You want the NHL, I'll give you that one. If you refer a friend and you're in the Discord, guess what? You and your friend get another day free pass into the model. So it's all fun, man. Have fun, enjoy it, and you guys take care. It's the Sports Syndicate. God bless you. We out.